Hello, fabulous Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your down-to-earth oracle, and this is going to be your love and general romance tarot reading for November 15th through the 30th of 2020. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it does resonate with you, then please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as join me over either at Vimeo or become a monthly subscription member at Patreon for the extended reading, as well as some other fabulous little tidbits and things that are not offered on the YouTube channel. Also want to let you know that I am accepting private readings at this time. You can find out more in the link in the description box below. It's a lot of words. Or you can find out at my website of www.downtoearthoracle.com. Another option, the way you can support is, tell people about this. Like, share it on your Facebook pages, things like that. Or you can put a little sugar in my bowl, as Nina Simone likes to sing. There's a link for donations and tips. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started and see what is in store for Sagittarius. Oh, goodness, there's a lot going on here. For November 15th through the 30th with romance and love. Let's do it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Okay. Got some choices. I like choices. Choices are great. This is not bad. This is pretty good. So let's get started. So if everything on the table is kind of like the ego, it's all the stuff on the surface, everything going on, the bottom of the deck represents the id. It's the undercurrent. There is sometimes some beautiful messages in there. And we're getting the Four of Wands. This is a victory card. This is a card of celebration. This could be coming to a finish line. I'm actually getting, for some of you, consider there's talk of this being like the soulmate card because there's 11 and 11. I really do feel like this is you coming into play with somebody for romance coming together. It's a card of marriage and celebration, and I'm definitely getting that. I am definitely getting that for you guys. Like, there's definitely a coming together here. So we have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords, followed by the Ten of Wands kind of as the outcome. And you're really kind of in this stuck place, Sagittarius. You're really in the stuck place of needing to make a decision, needing to make a choice. You kind of put yourself on pause. And why? Because you got the Seven of Cups. You got options. You got options. Some of you, you've got multiple love offers coming in. I mean, who wouldn't want a Sagittarius, right? But for some of you too, it could be that, because you're kind of stuck in this pause, you're getting stuck kind of in the fantasy. You're getting stuck in a little bit of, what ifs and juicy what ifs. Not like, oh God, what if? But like, what if? I like it. And I also feel like for some of you, you're really wanting to travel. I know that COVID and the travel restrictions in place, being in the middle of a pandemic all over the world, has really squashed some of that. So it could be that some of that is getting you down a little bit and you're just really stuck in this fantasization. But you're not alone. You are definitely not alone, and there's the rose. There's the rose. There's definitely something blooming and growing. I like it. And yeah, it could be that, with this Two of Swords, you really need to stop and listen to your intuition, and you really need to trust yourself. Listen to that intuition. You've got a lot of options. Pick what's right for you. Let's see what we've got going on. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So we definitely do have some new things coming in for you. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. And what I'm getting is that, with this little rose here, this companionship that's kind of, maybe you want to go visit somebody, you want to maybe go travel to somebody, and it's not just quite coming together. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. There's actually a lot of sword energy going on here. The Two of Swords is Libra. Yeah, air energy coming on. But I'm getting with this Page of Swords, like, they're thinking about you, is what I'm getting. Is they're thinking about you. They're stopping in the middle of their day and they're thinking about you. They are. And it's just those moments where they stop and just turn and look towards wherever you are. It could be that they're at a distance. and that's why you can't get to them. And I mean, and it's a beautiful thing because it's equal give and take. It's creativity with the Six of Pentacles here. You know, they admire you, and it's very well balanced, and I like that. I am getting, though, that there is, you know, with the Five of Swords here, for some, I'm getting that they need to create some chaos in their life to shake things up so that they can come towards you, is what I'm getting. Five of Swords is usually, that's not the traditional meaning of the Five of Swords. Being an intuitive reader, I get to kind of, you know, not play by the rules a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting that they're going to have to shake things up to kind of slip the guard, is what I'm getting. They're going to have to slip the guard. And it's interesting because the Five of Swords, you know, it can be an energy of narcissism. It can be an energy of, you know, putting yourself first. And I'm getting that, yeah, that they need to shake things up and have some chaos in order to get to the fruit, which is you right up here. There's this cluster of fat, juicy grapes right there. Yeah. And I think that, you know, with this Ten of Wands being here, is that you're going to have to let some of these burdens go. It could be that maybe you've been in a past relationship with them and you just understand that it's not going to work out and you need to make the choice of letting go and moving forward. And I mean, the thing about the Ten of Wands is that you do get to let it go. It's a card of transformation. It's a card of dropping your burdens. In the story of the Little Prince, which is this deck, you know, he has to make an arrangement with the serpent in order to basically transcend his human, you know, physical form to get back home to his rose. And I have a feeling you're going to have to do something like that. You know, this Five of Swords could also be a little bit of self-sabotage, of slipping the guards, to shake things up, to make that transformation, to get where you need to go, to raise your vibration, to get out of this stuck place, to go be with the person you want to be with. It's not going to be an easy time because I mean, in the center of it all, you've got the Six of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it's about balance. It's about fixing everything so you can maintain this beautiful space of equal give and take. And yeah, you've got the Four of Wands, and underneath that, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of growth and focus and work and really wanting to nurture something. But I'm really getting that it's going to be very much about somebody that you're a partnership with, and you really do have to shake things up in order to get what you want, in order to get that release and that transformation. So I hope this resonates with you, my lovely Sagittarius, and that you will come join me over for the extended reading where we're going to do a deep dive with some clarifier cards, which is, you know, seeing what's underneath the surface of these cards and more specifics going on. And we'll close it off with an oracle card. You can find links in the description box below for that. Otherwise, I will see you next time, Sagittarius.